hybrid and a couple of my plants, blah blah blah. I also built this last year. This is built just with basically scrap frickin' concrete and everything. But right here is where I'm really happy. All of the bulbs that I planted are coming up. You can see tulips and everything coming up really nice, which I'm really happy about. And I got daylilies in there too, so it should kind of bloom, all year round. I did the same thing over here. This was really bad when I first moved in. This came, this sod sort of grass area, whatnot, came all the way out to like right here. And so I had to, and of course, so I dug it back to the original line, but then of course, you got this big giant area of mound of dirt, and what the hell are you gonna do with it? So I kind of built a retaining thing, underneath this. I don't know if you can see it, but I got landscape fabric underneath there, so it does all right. I built this out of the oak tree. Pieces of the oak tree that fell down, That's some really bad luck with trees at this place, Anyway, it helps keep the trash from blowing into my yard. And I found in a field nearby some myrtle that was growing. And in that field or whatnot, amongst the myrtle was sweet pea. I don't know if you're familiar with this plant or whatnot, but it's this right here. This is a creeping vine, and it's very, very invasive, But since it's kind of isolated out here along the fence, I'm not really worried about it. I got some grass from the university. There's one there, and then at the other end there's another. That's my dianthus right there. There's also echinacea and daisies all up along here, along with several other dianthus. Dianthus is sometimes called Sweet William, for those of you. If you can hear all that, then you realize that yes, this is a very, very noisy and loud, very noisy, very loud frickin' corner. I really don't like it, but wish in one hand, and yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I did this. It's turned out really good. I'm really happy. I'm really pleased with the way it's turning out and turned out. Oh, hey, look, see, ta-da, another piece of trash. I just widened this yesterday. Like the other side, it was pretty bad. It actually came all the way out to, say, right about here, and I dug it back and graded it, put some stone in there, and yes, there's some trash. Gotta love the trash. On this side, on this fence, there's some weeds and everything, but mostly it's just raspberry bushes. Just raspberry bushes over here. They haven't really, they're not dead, but they're not really showing much sign of coming back yet. But they will. So, this is my yard. I got a double lot, which is really nice for a gardener because I get to screw around. That's the garden that I'm working on next. It's the actual vegetable garden. It's pretty bad. This tree has got a rose bush, wild rose bush underneath it. Actually, I'd say several and everything. And amongst them, right there, you can just see is a blackberry bush. Blackberry bush. So let's see about that. And then over here is the formal gardens, I guess you could call them. Lots of stuff going on here. Right over in here, I got. Let's see, does that work? Yeah, hopefully that works. So I got not lilies, but irises right in there. I got all sorts of stuff. This right here, this one, and that one right there, those are my hydrangea, and they're coming back pretty good. They're showing some good growth on there. Just happy. All the narcissus is coming back, or if you prefer, daffodils. You know, I got a lot of stuff that I put in here kind of out of the wild in here and in the back there, and I don't know if it's going to come back or not, but you know, it was free anyway, so I'm not really stressing it. Salvia is coming back pretty good, you know, so yeah. So anyway, that's my garden, so far as the flower gardens for the most part. That's my neighbor Raj. He lives right there. When he flushes his toilet, I can hear it. No, not really, but yeah, we're pretty close. And that's my neighbor's dog.